Well, hello. Hopefully you can hear me. Can't see me, but you can hear me. Finally got around to making my final video on 3 things I like doing other than painting miniatures. Should have made this video ages ago, but conditions have been so diabolical on shortwave radio that I didn't think it was worthwhile. So here we go anyway. We'll give it a blast anyway. So as you can see in front of you, my current shortwave listening setup, I guess you could say, is my ICOM R71E, which goes from 100 kilohertz all the way through to 30 megahertz, which is what I do the bulk of my shortwave listening on. Underneath we have my ICOM 8500, which is basically what I use to listen to VHF, normally sort of marine band. Although this one will do shortwave as well. It'll go from 100 kilohertz all the way through to 2000 megahertz, no problem. Those are the two that I normally use. On top of that is my antenna tuning unit, which also allows me to run multiple antennas. So I run 2 antennas depending on where I'm listening, and also a 3rd antenna for VHF. Underneath and beside that are various other radios I could listen to at any given time as the mood takes me. My FRG7 by YESU, and my noise cancelling unit, because I get a bit of local interference. Then underneath that there's my, if I can move this forward, YESU FRG7 700, and down the bottom here, let's just tip that forward a bit, is my Kenwood 2000 and another YESU FRG 100, and I can use them as and when the mood takes me, but generally I tend to use the ICOM 71E. So let's give it a burst and see what's what.
We haven't seen many planes go over here because we're on one of the routes, you know, out of the UK. We shield one after another generally.
40 meter average.
I think the flights down to Spain have started up again. Now I think they're starting to go to Spain. Although I don't know, I think Spain's practically sorted itself out, but you just never know what's next. So that's the trouble. You never know. Anyway, Ken, I tell you what, great to hear you. You're still a
which is busy, as you can hear.
I'm going to go and sort myself out. You know, that's just nice. I just used to come back to the hospital and settle down and go, ja, schönen guten Abend. Hallo Manfred. 5 und 9 hier auf Houston.
Germans.
An Ort. Hat aber ganz so viele Störungen, scheint das nicht zu sein hier. Ist auf 40 Meter. They eventually pop up,
pero hace tiempo. Hablamos ahí 5 años atrás. Tengo aquí en mi log tengo apuntado 3 contactos. El primero fue en 2014 por 40 y los dos hay del 2015.
I got the night before last. I rang you once, told me where you were.
broadcast now. See what's on now.
Certainly have nothing to recommend ourselves to him. Yeah, well, which gets back to what you were saying earlier. Love is the strongest power in the universe. We love him because he loved us first. Warts, sprinkles, broken, everything as well. When our minds begin to wrap around how enormous is his love for us individually. Star Warrior. Stopları çekmiş. Teknik direktör Tahir Karapınar, sevgili dinleyenler. Ferdi Kazıoğlu'yla Klavdemir arasındaki
Bonjour à toutes et à tous, vous écoutez le tour d'horizon de Radio China Internationale.
One of these things, you never know what's going to be on. You can go from utility stations to broadcast stations to whatever.
Wurde und etwa 30 Meter auf den Hang eines Berges steigen. Um den Hauptweg zum Katunnel-Inlet zu erreichen, muss man diese Holzleiter hinaufsteigen. Sie bestehen aus sehr starkem Holz und sie по сравнению с предыдущим днем и достигла 12 миллионов 322 тысяч 395. Количество смертей от ¿Qué tal les parece? ¿Le gusta la canción, verdad? Un texto que
سلامونه خدا شانتی صاحبزاده یار عدیم زیدی محمد شریف وزیر
تقدم ثاني كان خورشيد يعني جات توزيع كذا ولاتا وتفاي نشاط انا و
Primera mitad 1-0, gana el Leganés de penalti conseguido por Rubén Pérez. Si quieres aportar cualquier otra cosa, estamos...
Now that's probably Saudi Arabia.
وعمرك إنهم لفي سكرتهم يعمهون
Doctor ka magana kwarewa shin
Influyen hoy en el cuadro C, la pelota que trataba de enviarla profunda.
să ne revenim la normal. Altceva
Les Français Romain Grosjean et Pierre Gasly ont pris les 13e et 15e places, tandis que Esteban Ocon a abandonné. Prochain Grand Prix dimanche prochain à Budapest. Et c'était le journal des sports avec Eric Mamrut. Merci Eric et très bonne soirée à vous.
Fréquence Asie.
Nous prenons à présent la direction de la Corée du Nord, un pays autoritaire et fermé qui a choisi de...
See what's on with the...
Southwest coast, Old west light buoy in position 49 degrees 54.2 north, 006 degrees 22.8 minutes west.
Coast Guard.
Damaged and unlit. Cancel Whiskey Zulu 713.
The Coast Guard are busy then.
The 3-day forecast will return in October.
Is that it?
Midday sub and gun packs. FOSS sub packs issued 121201 Zulu. There are no dive submarine operations in progress in the southwestern approaches, Plymouth approaches, Portland approaches or Portsmouth approaches. FOSS gun packs issued at the same time. There will be no light gunnery firings in progress in the southwestern approaches or the Portsmouth approaches. Plymouth approaches, there's a point to start point, live gunnery firings in progress between 130700 Zulu to 131100 Zulu. And Portland approaches, start point to St Albans Head. Live gunnery firings in progress between 130830 Zulu to 131600 Zulu. For further information, contact FOSS Ops on 01752 557 550 or on VHF channel 74.
Well, there you go.
That concludes this Maritime Safety Information broadcast. The next broadcast from the station will be in approximately 3 hours' time. This is Falmouth Coast Guard.
There you go, Falmouth Coast Guard. So you never know what you're going to hear on this thing, you know. We go from shortwave right up to VHF. Like I say, this afternoon I was listening to the French Coast Guard. Oh, there you go.
Do you have any sanitary problem with COVID-19? Over. Do you have any sanitary problem with COVID-19? Coronavirus? Your crew is in good health? Okay, thank you sir for your report. I wish you good ship and good watch. Keep on channel 1316. Sasha traffic out.
That's the French Coast Guard. But then you can just as easily oh come on, don't do this to me. Memo. 94.1.
From more orange. The tubist must on no account be given alcohol. The conductor must at all times be given alcohol. He will also require the toilet to himself.
Yeah, you can just as easily listen to Radio 4.
And most importantly, the bassoonist, Madame Shushushka Bahush, will be working under the presumption that you are trying to kill her unless proved otherwise. So avoid approaching her with blunt instruments, sharp knives, or hot liquids.
There you go, that's just something I like doing other than painting miniatures. So, maybe when I've got a bit more time we'll have a proper listen around. We'll see exactly what's on. And do some late night listening or something. Early morning listening when the thing really gets going. But Wish those seagulls would shut up. Yeah, a nice hobby nonetheless. A nice hobby nonetheless. Yeah, there you go. That's the third hobby video I should have done months ago, which I finally got around to doing. So, thanks for watching.